Look, I dyed it, right? This is the back.
Hello guys, it's been a while since I've actually edited anything. I am here, and I came to update you on my life. I came to update me on my life. So, I've had many, quite a couple recordings that I have not used.
I kind of did a purple, but it wasn't thick.
That I have not touched.
And it'll work for a bit, and then I think I'll go back.
You know, it's like, it's just, here, this is better. I have a lot of things that I have not used,
Yep.
right? I have a lot of audios, I have video ideas that I haven't used, that I haven't uploaded, that I haven't even started. And you know what? I might never use them, and that's okay. That's just how life is, you know, you make things, you might not finish them, you
I
stall,
might give some of these away. Okay.
you get unmotivated. That's just how it is, right? I'm okay with that. I've accepted that.
Like gambling, but
I know that you have to be consistent in a lot of things in order for them to work. That is something we're gonna work on a lot next year, right? We have some goals. Everyone has some goals, I hope.
We got diff, and it comes with a stand.
Dreams, visions, ideas. We're gonna try and not just stem too far from them. My motto has always been
And then it comes with a little.
to live, right? But like, not with regrets. We do not do regrets. I do not do regrets. Okay, I will do things. I will look back on my very past self where I'm insecure and anxious and not educated or not aware of certain things or just closed, you know. And I might be shameful,
Okay, next one.
but I'm not gonna overly judge myself and beat myself up over a mindset that I was at, you know. We're not going to regret anything. We may have hurt someone's feelings, we may have ruined someone's life, but literally I never have that intention. So if you were to say that I ruined someone's life, maybe they ruined their own, because that's just not my responsibility. That's not something that I actually did or caused with that intention. No, I am gentle as I try to be. I am bright. I am kind as I try to be, you know. I might not always be kind to myself, but I do try. That is the whole point, okay? If you think you are a bad person and you are just this awful being and you're worried about being a bad person, how could you possibly be a bad person if you're worried about being bad? If anything, that just makes you good. That just means you are trying to be good. I have also made an accomplishment.
I already have this one. Fuck. I already have this one.
Potentially
Now I have two.
found someone or something that I genuinely like. Where there's no pressure to like them. Whereas there's the actual needed time frame. Where it's not just 1 year. Where it's more than that. And
Last one.
you know, there's no rush. There's no pressure. There's no tension. There's no there might be some judgment, but not from me, okay? And it's like, it's just wow. All I see from this is something that could be fun, something that is fun, you know. And I try to be in that moment, and I try to just stay there because it is so important for me to just lock in, just stay in the moment, you know. I've got some new tattoos. I got the stupidest wristwatch, but it literally tells me that time is only structured in a way to feel controlled, in a way to feel like you can control it, you can maintain it, but time is actually just perspective to me, right? So I got this silly watch tattoo that I do not regret, that I'm gonna have until I'm old as hell, that says now. So every time I look at it, it's an inside joke with myself, in all honesty. Because, fun fact, I am not a fan of reading clocks. I haven't read a clock accurately and fully correctly in years. I don't rely on clocks. I don't rely on time. Right? Sometimes you're pushed and forced to rely on it, or just to pay attention to it. Like arriving on time, going to work on time, when you clock off. That's when I look at time, right? But I'm still in the moment, right? That's something that I find very important, is to be in the moment, okay? But I got that on my right hand. I recently got Paradox on my elbow. If you know what that word means, to me, it just highlights and complements the watch itself.
And I need to trim some of these ends.
I feel like my right arm,
In my eyes and in my nose.
my dominant side, it is, at least the tattoos so far, are showing a message of how I perceive life, how my thoughts can be. You know, like I'm present, like an abstract type of thing, or I contradict, like there's just a lot of contradictions within myself, or just, I don't know how to really. And then my left arm has the star, the plant, so far, and I think that's just like my childlike side, my inner child, intuition, emotion, could mean anything. I'm going to get more, and some of them might be silly, some of them might not, but I choose everything I put on my body intuitively. Even my hair color, when I dye my hair, just randomest colors, even if it's not planned, I chose to change it intuitively. I try to do everything intuitively, right? But yeah, so the year's ending, a lot's happened. I'm pretty happy right now, at least. One thing I will get and obtain successfully would be, you know, friends that have the same efforts that I'm putting in. A circle that will satisfy my needs and have it be like a mutual thing, you know? But yeah, so this is my check-in point. We will continue with this video's journey, this channel's journey, whatever, next year. Same with my other channel, if I edit anything. Also testing streaming stuff as well. Just experimenting with everything. Still making songs, still doing projects with some friends. My end goal will be unknown. And I will see you guys later.
Here's what it looks like.
Take care of yourselves.
Yeah, so sturdy. Yeah, this one. Men love shoes. They do love shoes. Most men.
Hey, I'm standing on business. Get out my fucking face.
Justin.
I'm not the one, yeah. I'm not the
Justin,
one.
Justin.
Hey, get out my icy case.
Big bag.
Not
Where's
like-
Walmart? Where's Walmart? Mirror.
ooh, ooh, ah!